So I believe this is our next guest. It's no name
I know what
on.
is going on with our guests
I
and this no
know.
name.
I don't know,
I don't
but
like it. I don't like it one bit.
because we don't know who it is. It's Motorola something. It's a Motorola phone. That's all we know. So let's see who comes on screen. And our next guest is a mother-daughter co-author. Okay, so I assume that is the mother-daughter team.
Okay.
Okay, of Jennifer and is it Zariah?
Zariah?
Is it
Yes, Zariah.
Zariah?
Zariah.
Okay, Zariah Richardson Wilhite.
And you
Welcome
both look
to
beautiful.
you do, and she has her little crown and showing that she's a princess. And thank you for being a guest on Black Authors Matter TV.
Thank you for having us. We're excited.
Okay,
Excited
so
to have you.
you have two books, I believe, or is it one book with two titles?
It's two separate
Two
books. We
separate
have
books. Okay. Okay. So tell us the two books that you have that you did you write them both with Zaria or Zariah?
Yeah,
Zariah.
Zariah. Yeah, Zariah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
What
Hi,
is it called?
Zariah.
Hi, they call it Shine Bright Little Princess.
Shine Bright Little Princess is this one
Okay.
right here. And
Okay.
we have one for the boys because a lot of people requested it.
Shine Bright Little Prince.
Yes.
Okay.
Love
Beautiful
it.
Shine Bright
artwork.
Little Prince. And this is the back.
Okay.
Yes.
Love it.
Now, Zariah, how old are you?
I'm 8,
You're 8, and what grade are you in?
3rd.
Yeah.
The 3rd grade. And what is your favorite subject in school?
Well, English.
Okay. And
So
and
did you
I
create
assume
the story?
Huh?
Did you create this story yourself?
It's a coloring book, and I helped with it. I'm co-author.
And she's
okay.
with it. She's the co-author.
Okay,
Okay.
co-author. I love that.
I
Yes.
I do too. She knew exactly what to say and she said it clearly.
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to know. Okay, so who came up with the concept? Whose idea was it to write the story?
It was my idea, and back in 2025, let's say around in March, I asked my daughter, "Would you like to be a part of it? Will you like?" Because tell them what you used to do, baby, and show them the book that you made.
Yeah, because that's some paper and glue.
She made books out of construction paper and glue. So I said, "Baby, will you like to work with mommy?" Because I've been an author since 2015. Okay, so she said yes. Okay, so that's how it started. And now she helped with the designs and stuff like that in the book. She helped tell me what she wanted. And we're going to open it up if that's okay to show a
No,
little bit of
no.
what's going on inside.
Okay.
Okay. You want to hold it up and show?
So is this a coloring book or a
It
book?
is. It's a
Okay.
coloring book.
Okay. Does it have words in it? Like, is it a story as well, or is it just for coloring?
Verses. This is a Christian coloring book. Like right here, it says, "I'm fearfully and wonderfully made." Psalms 139, verse 14. So it
Okay.
has like word searches in it, word scrambles and stuff like that. Princess word builders.
Okay.
Okay. This is just a lot of cute things to keep the children engaged.
Okay.
Okay. Just showing y'all some of that. Yes. And
Okay.
that's from the girls and the
Okay.
boys. Here's some little pictures here.
All
This one
right.
says, "Be thankful." And this page over here, "Be ye kind one to another." All right.
Okay. That's good advice at any age.
This, I
Absolutely.
know, right?
And you know what? That might be a lesson for adults because we're
Yeah,
better
that's
worse
what
than
I
the kids.
yeah. Be
But
kind. You know,
it
it
has
doesn't
a,
take, it doesn't cost anything to be kind
that's
or to
right. Be kind.
smile. It's free, but
Yeah,
people don't do it, and you get a lot further with a smile than you do with a frown.
I know. And a thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
So,
you. Just be
okay.
kind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that You're Wonderfully Made scripture, that is a scripture after my own heart.
Yes.
My daughter and I wrote a book called You're Wonderfully Made for teen girls.
That's
And
all.
when she was a sophomore in college,
Yes.
she's married and a mother, expectant mother now. So
Oh,
yeah, so I'm
congratulations.
gonna be a grandma for the first time. Uh
Wow. Congratulations. That's
yeah,
awesome.
yeah. But we wrote that because people were asking us about um well, they were asking me what I did with her because
Yeah.
she of the way she turned out in terms of her matureness and
Mhm.
academics and all of that. And
Yeah.
so we decided to write the book together, and it got nominated for an NAACP Image Award. So I'm saying that to say a lot of mother-daughter projects can really develop into something really great and beneficial
Yes.
for your daughter and for the mother. And she ended up getting money for college because of that book, because of the nomination. She got substantial money for college.
Wow.
So just keep that in mind. You don't have to quit. You can keep going with it.
Thank
And,
you.
a lot
Yeah.
of things can develop from that, just from
That's
that
right.
activity.
Yes. We want to show y'all something. We're so excited too of what
Okay.
happened
Okay.
December the 11th. Let me pull up this little picture here. She
Okay.
has her books in stores. Okay. God is so
Oh,
good.
Yes.
Yeah. Her books are displayed in a store in Alabama. It's called West Coast Loft. And
okay.
it's a black owned business. And she was so kind to put our books in our store. And we was just so overjoyed over. We came back home. Well, we went to the store. We got pizza. We got cheese. We was gonna get cheesecake, but they didn't have to celebrate what God has done because he just keeps opening doors. And while we were in the store, it was a pastor's wife that was in there, and she blessed by buying a book for my baby. And she said, "Come to our church anniversary tomorrow." So we did. And she told everybody about Zariah and I coloring books. And we got so much support from it. And I just thank God for that because our coloring books is not just about making money for ourselves, but we take a portion of the proceeds and stuff goes towards helping the homeless, the poor, needy, and stuff like that. So we want to make a difference in this world because a lot of people are out there hurting a
Yeah.
lot. So that's what we take that money, some of the money, and we help out with the poor and stuff. And we also have something else lined it up. We were at Walmart and this lady recognized the raw. She was like, she looked like Gracie Corn. I was like, she was like, I said okay, it's probably the hair. But she recognized that she's seen the books in Walmart or whatever. Somebody had the books because we sell them wherever we go. We didn't sold over 250 copies since the release. But she wanted to ask you now. She said, I am a school teacher and I would love for you to come to my kindergarten class to tell the children about your book so you can color with them, read the Bible verses and stuff. So I just thank God for opening up another door for us to be able to do that, to help spread the gospel through these books to these children, to get their minds focused on God at a very young age.
That's wonderful. And one thing I want to commend you on, and I say this quite a bit. When I was young, my mother recognized that I had a talent for writing, and she poured into it. And the fact that you recognized that your daughter had a talent for writing and for art,
Yeah.
and that you poured into it, and that you were already a writer and you already had a platform, and that you shared your platform with your daughter, and now you're helping her to build her own platform. I just want to commend you for that because you never know what that will turn into. And
Yeah.
so the fact that not only is she becoming a writer and an author in her own right, but that she's building that platform and she's opening doors for other young children, and she's building a platform where she is where you're starting a foundation, where you're actually taking some of that money and you're helping other people. I mean, you just never know what that'll turn into.
That's
You
right.
may, Zariah, you may not even turn out decide to be an author when you grow up. But the fact that you are using these skills may turn into something else. I'm an author because my mother poured into me
Yes.
as a young child, but this is not my main job. I have a good government job. And I also retired from the United States Army as
Wow.
a military journalist. So I was able to use my writing skills to build not one, but two different careers. So keep working on your writing, keep building on your writing because you never know where it will take you in life. So I just wanted to take the time to pour that into you. And I wanted to make sure that I took the time to commend you, Mom, for what you're doing because you're building something powerful. And you just don't know where that's going to go.
That's right. Thank you so much.
And it's also something that she'll always remember.
Yeah. And that's
There
absolutely correct.
there are things that happen in our lives. A lot of times when you look back, it's like a flashpoint. You don't remember every detail, but you remember the high points. And this will be one of her memories. Now, Zariah, when you go out and talk to children or people about your book, how are you able to do it without being nervous?
Good question.
Go ahead and answer.
Oh, I'm a little scared.
Oh,
God is with me, and so there's nothing to fear.
oh,
That's wonderful. And you're absolutely right. That's a good way to approach it because even when we grow up and we have to talk to people, we can be
yes,
nervous. So
that's
that little
right.
nervousness doesn't go away, but we become more confident, hopefully, that God is with us as we
That's
mature.
right.
But sometimes the Bible says out of the mouths of babes, you get the truth. And sometimes children can be more fearless than adults. They
Yeah,
haven't developed the fear of rejection or whatever yet. That comes
yeah.
with being rejected, as
She
we go through
received,
life.
yeah, she received a few people that she went up to. One guy, she was trying to tell him about her business card. She had the business card here, and she was letting him know about, hey, Shine Bright Little Princess, I'm the co-author. And he was like, oh, no, no. And he said, have a good day. And he left. And, that got to her. But I told her, just don't let one person or two people or
Right.
whoever it is
Oh, we're going
discourage
to
you.
experience that all the
Yeah,
time. There are going to be
Yeah.
people who
right.
are going to diss you, and there are going to be
Yeah,
people who are going to pour into you.
Or
It
that's
just
right.
walk
happens
away.
all the
Or
time.
they'll say, I don't read books. As if
Oh,
they're
Yeah,
oh,
bragging.
goodness.
That's a big one. I'm like, I wouldn't tell anybody if that was the case.
that's
And they
right.
act like it's a badge of honor. I'm I'm
Right.
I'm like, okay, shame on you. But anyway, I don't say that to them. I say that in my mind.
That's right.
But
And I'm gonna tell you
Oh, I'll
this.
say it to them.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. That it's a lady up. You said of pouring into the third person that we asked to sell a book to. She was like, I'm gonna help you sell these books. She volunteered. She said, I don't want nothing in return, even though we blessed her. Her name is Miss Annette. Within 3 weeks, this lady sold over 100 books. Every day
Wow.
she was calling me and was like, I didn't sold them. I need more books. And I was like, this is
wow.
amazing how she just helped us. And I just thank God for her because she really got us going where she said, you take them books in the store. She said, I go everywhere with the books. Okay. So we take our books with us and we let people know about them. And we get a lot of support and a lot of donations to help out with what we're trying to do for God. And I thank God for the opportunity.
Well, now
Love
is Zariah your only child?
I do have another one, so I have two children.
Okay. All right.
My
Is
oldest is 15 years old, and I
oh,
asked her would she like to be a part of doing a coloring book called Shine Bright Teen Princess, and she was like, "Yeah, I think I would like that, but Mama, I'm scared to go out and ask somebody to buy a book." So I told her, "Wait." I said, "That's okay. We just have to work on that. You might have a little nervousness at first, but once you continue to do it, it's nothing to be nervous about. I mean, it's about spreading the gospel." okay, of God. You're helping little children to develop a relationship with the Lord with these scriptures and stuff like that. Even in our book, we have a section that says draw for God, that they can draw God a picture and stuff like that, that they can do and engage. It's have prayer time up in these books too and stuff like that.
Now, did you
It
for
does
your
take a certain it does take a certain level of bravery to
Yeah,
get out there and offer a piece of yourself to people.
that's
So
right.
I do understand, and it is something that you have to prepare yourself for, because it does kind of feel like a rejection when people don't want to buy your book.
Yeah,
But you do have it's something that you have to work through. And
that's
you have to get over it, and you just have to realize that your book's not going to be for everybody. So I do hope your 15-year-old
yes,
is able to overcome that,
that's right.
because it's a she, right? She,
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
yeah,
it's a daughter.
that's
yes.
correct.
So yeah, she has something to offer the world, and I hope that she realizes that.
That's right.
And
You want to
it really isn't personal.
Right.
It feels personal when
That's
someone
right.
says, I don't, I don't want to read it. But it's not personal in that if they don't read books, they don't want to read anybody's books. So
Yeah,
it's not personal in that they're rejecting you. It's
that's
that at this point, it's just not something they're interested in. It's like if somebody offers me peppermint bark, those chocolate peppermint bark things. I hate peppermint and I don't really like chocolate that much. So when somebody offers it to me, it's not that I don't want it from them. It's just I don't like that.
yes, that's
So,
right.
so
That's
anyway,
right.
that's one of the things, a lot of people make the bark. Some people make it at home, but I don't like peppermint. I never liked it as a kid. I didn't even like the peppermint.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know. I just some things I don't like licorice and I don't like
What's wrong
pepper.
with you?
I don't know. I just don't like those
I'm
things.
just messing with you,
I know
Gwen.
you are. I know you are. And I'm just messing with you back. I just don't like those. They're too hot. I didn't like the hot, what were those candies that used to be called? The
Red hot.
the red hot tamales or something that came in a box.
Gwen,
Huh? I didn't like those either.
what do you like?
Oh, I love hard candy. Jolly
Okay,
Ranchers. I like Jolly Ranchers right now.
okay.
I
I
like a
like Jolly
Jolly
Ranchers.
Rancher.
I'll give you that.
Okay,
Okay.
all right. Okay, anyway, um, that's off topic, but Zaria, have you ever had a chance to take the books to school? Oh, Zariah,
Yes, Zariah.
Zariah. I have
Let
to
her.
remember that.
Hmm?
Have you
She's
had a
home.
chance?
Tell her you're homeschooled.
Yeah, I'm homeschooled.
Oh, you're homeschooled. Okay, so have you ever been to school with a public school or a private school?
No.
Have you always been homeschooled?
Mhm.
Okay, well that's you get one-on-one teaching
Yes.
and no distractions, and that's becoming more popular.
It is. And I've,
And
I've
I
realized
understand
that
it.
homeschool kids, they're really smart. I mean,
They are.
Yes.
I guess because you can set the curriculum yourself. You
That's
don't
right.
have to follow a specific curriculum. So
Mhm.
kids who are homeschooled, you wind up learning something that's a bit more advanced sometimes. You
Yes.
you get to learn at a different rate. So I've noticed that homeschool kids just know a lot more sometimes than the kids who go to school and have to learn at a specific curriculum.
That's right. That's
Mm.
right. She get that 101 time with mom.
Yes.
Yeah, you're not competing with 35 other kids for the teacher's attention.
That's
And
right.
it's hard. And then school is you have some people who are disruptive.
Yeah.
I'm amazed at how teachers are really able to manage it all. But they have a calling, I have a good friend named Mary, Rhonda, Mary
Hmm.
Evans. She teaches and she just has an anointing. She has ideas to help engage with children. And she teaches middle schoolers. So that, they're not little kids. But she's
Yeah.
she really likes it, and she really does things differently so she can get their attention. So
Yeah.
a lot of times kids are bored in school. If you're not giving them something that's interesting or teaching them in a way that's interesting, they can get bored, and then a lot of times they'll become disrupted
That's true.
because they're bored. But now, what made you homeschool, Jennifer?
Well,
What made
well,
you decide to do that?
yeah, I just want, with all the stuff going on in the school system, like school shootings and stuff like that, and teachers getting with the students and stuff, crazy stuff like that. I was like, I want to homeschool, and plus to teach my children at home about God and stuff instead of evolution and stuff like that. So that was another reason as well of what I want my child to be learning in school. So I
Okay.
have them on a curriculum. It's a Christian-based curriculum.
Okay. Now we sent our daughter to private Christian school till she was in 10th grade, and then she went to public school for 10th, 11th, and 12th.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't regret any of it at all, because they get the foundation, and so when they do go to public school, the distractions are not as distracting for
Yeah.
them. And then they figure out how to make friends with other kids that are smart. This, and so it works out. It works itself out.
Yes, that's right.
But parents have to be involved with their children's education from the moment they set foot in school until they graduate,
That's right.
because it's not kid and parent friendly like it was when I was in school,
Yeah.
where everybody was on one accord, and teachers had total respect in the class. They had the authority and the respect, and the parents
Right.
and the teachers were on the same page, and you didn't have people coming in bringing in crazy ideas.
That's
They were
right.
teaching the basics, and some additional, like, language or some higher level,
Yes.
not a lot of cultural stuff that's now it's like they teach doing everything but teaching them how to read and compute. So, but every parent has to make a decision based on their family situation and their finances and so forth. And it is a sacrifice, because if you're homeschooling, are you able to be employed?
That's correct. I am.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
I have a home-based business.
Okay.
I really
Okay.
like that. I can really multitask and do what I got to do with that. So I really love it. So
Okay.
I have my own business and doing pretty good.
Okay. What do you do for your
Thank God
business?
for that. What is that?
What do you do for your business?
Okay, I actually have a beauty supply business, and I also design and make wigs.
Oh, okay. That's a growing business.
It is.
Mhm. People are
It
wearing
is.
wigs now, and these wigs now look like, real hair. They really have perfection. In the old days, wigs look like wigs. They look really like wigs. There's no real, it was like sitting on your head, but it wasn't really a style, you know.
Looked like a wig.
But now the wigs don't look like wigs.
Yeah, it used to be, back in the days, this was like for old folks now.
Yeah, wigs were for old people.
Yeah, but now it's not.
It's for everybody now.
Right.
So, Zariah, do you want to write some more books? Do you want to write some more books, Zariah?
Yeah.
No.
Do you already have an idea?
Huh?
Do you already have an idea for some more books?
Well, no.
Uh-oh.
She don't have enough.
Not yet.
We was thinking about doing an animation cartoon series based
that
off
would be
of China,
fun.
right? Yeah, because I already make cartoons on YouTube. It's called African Grace Animation. So I said if we could do something, me and her, where we can have the animations and stuff that's based off of the books and stuff, I think that'd be really nice as well, the characters and stuff. And she
Yeah.
said that she wanted me to make this character look like her.
Right.
Which-
Right.
I can
And
see
you know
it. I
what?
can see it.
She can do the voice. She
Exactly.
can do the voice and the animation.
Yes, she can do the
She can
voice.
do the voice.
She knows how to animate as well as my daughter, the 15-year-old. She's an animator. She uses a program called Blender, and she makes
Okay.
cartoons. She already got a bunch of them out, and her channel is called Janai's Faith Animations.
So you
Okay.
just have a family full of talented people.
Yeah, they do
You're
a
letting
lot.
them spread their wings and
Yeah, they do
fly.
a lot. Yeah, tell
That's
them what else you
great.
like to do. Tell them some hobbies you like to do.
I like to crochet. I like to ride my bike, and
Okay.
I like to do other stuff.
You like reading the Bible?
I like reading the Bible.
Tell them your favorite Bible verse then. I'm putting her on the spot.
I
Okay.
see.
I'm sorry, baby.
What?
What's your favorite Bible verse?
For God so loved the world that he gave his only forgotten son.
Oh,
Amen. And
that's
you also
beautiful.
like Psalms 23, you know it?
Um,
The Lord is my shepherd.
the Lord my
Say it in
shepherd.
Spanish. We got to go ahead and Jehová es mi pastor, nada me faltará. En lugares de delicados pasto mejor descansar. Junto a aguas de reposo me pastorea. Comfortar me alma. Me guiará por sendas de justicia por favor de su nombre. Uncandy and it. Whoa, Lord.
Look about the.
Okay, she said.
I see. She got you. She got you,
Yeah,
mama.
she did. She went on, and I was tongue twisted.
Good for you. Good for you. See that children can learn if
That's
they're
right.
taught. They just have to be taught.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Just congratulations on your book
Thank you. Thank you so
and
much.
all the things you're doing, your business, your book, your animation. It's the creativity. I love it.
That's right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And thanks for being a guest on the show. Show the two books one more time, the one for the princess and the one for the prince. So it's Shine Bright, Little Princess.
Right, little princess.
Okay.
Okay,
And then Shine Bright, Little Prince.
that's
I
it.
love the book covers. They are
Mhm.
gorgeous.
Thank
Beautiful.
you. And we have them online too. We have the web stores and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, she wants to. I don't know
Oh,
if they're
okay.
okay.
And
Okay.
we did put your
Oh, it's right
link
side
in the
up.
chat. So everybody click on the link and let's make sure we support these books. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so
There we
much for
go.
being a guest on the show.
I appreciate it. You enjoyed it. I did. We had fun.
Okay. All right. Congratulations and keep up the good work.
We will. Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. Bye.
Bye bye.